Kind of curious. Last night, Tiffany said that she was going to try out Lucifer on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. I haven't watched the newest season that came out from last year, but I'm caught up. That I think what season 4? I think this is season 5. Melissa and I are gonna watch that together.
Nice.
Um, I think when I last logged out, I didn't have time to go to the ship and talk to everybody. I'm like not even on the ship right now.
Yeah, I probably want to do that.
I don't know if there's anything else I want to do here. Can't remember all the buttons.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't update on my PS4. My PS4 doesn't see you for some reason. Let me see if my phone does.
It might be a little delayed. I mean, it's only been up for like a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see you up yet.
I hope Exogenic learned from this.
There we go.
Leave us alone for a while.
First try. I need to do.
I wonder why you're back here.
Yeah, this is just where we logged out last time. Like, ran out of time,
Oh.
had to go do something, so called it here. Oh, do I need to go over to this area? Yeah. Unless there's anything else you guys should do here. I don't know if by looking at the Simon's quest log.
I don't think you have anything else there.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I think you have anything else there.
We ran out of caffeinated K-cups for my Keurig. I'm drinking
Uh-oh.
tea and tea this morning.
I like tea. I never think to have tea, though. Never think to have tea, though. Yeah, then I guess I was learning something about you, though. Was Tiffany was telling me about how much you love coffee.
Stand by.
I didn't realize you loved it so much.
Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look...
She mentioned she'll go to like when you guys work in the office, she'll go to Starbucks and you'd already have one.
Yeah. I was brain probed.
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Embrace eternity. Sounds calming. Relax. Relax and be prepared to embrace eternity.
That was Incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
It didn't tire me out. That's funny. It didn't tire
We're done
me
here.
out.
Dismissed.
I sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
You told me to choose the top ones, right? Moving forward.
Yeah.
The Thorian liked to
Want me to
enslave
choose-
minds.
yeah,
Anyone
top
who
one.
studied it would have ended up as
Yeah.
one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Connect. They're good options.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Never really need to go talk to this guy, you said, but been a while.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch
I gotta
down,
talk
let's
to
try
Seth
not
Green.
park the ship in
Yeah.
a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Look at her eyes.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
I have to go.
Anything you
Awkward.
need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue Talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Tapping that deep must have shocked the hell out of you.
Not as much as it shocked Vernus. It killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Canadix folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Kind of like, okay, Caden.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll be fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone
Like, it's one of those instances where there's talking for the sake of talking.
Present company accepted, of course.
It's one of those instances where there's talking for the sake. Oh, can you hear my TV or?
Yeah, it comes through every once in a while. It's not that crazy though, as long as it's not bothering you.
Oh, I have that really on, that's why.
Remember if there's anything down here that's never actually sleep.
Yeah, you never sleep in this game. You're on crack.
Face drugs.
Crack.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What's up, Dr. Seven Chakras? Going.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Like Drew wasn't very interactive last night.
Are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah, I think he had been streaming for 9 hours. Also,
Oh,
there's a lot of like crazy team fights happening, and he was getting stomped. So I think he was pretty upset altogether. And the one time he actually tried to surrender the game to finish it, to like end it so they can play another one, like his team had just killed the enemy team, so like even though they were at a huge disadvantage in kills and behind and all that, they had like a little spur of momentum, and DL declined the surrender. I think he was pretty pissed off that the team kept playing even though there was like no chance of victory.
see, I totally like that went all over my head because I don't know that game well enough.
Yeah, it's those games, dude. Like,
You look much better. How are you
those
feeling?
can last between
Dr. Chakwasa assures
15
me I'm going
minutes
to be fine.
and an
I
hour
was
and a half.
impressed with her knowledge of Asari
For
physiology.
one game. It's fun.
That
but it's,
makes sense.
It's a slow building thing.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me?
As my dog didn't go
I
crazy.
am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Don't try to study.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Over here. Okay, where this?
Let me know if my eating bugs you.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission,
Kind of
Shepard.
funny. I forgot how dry some of these conversations are in the first
Then I'll
game.
worry about my own problems.
There's also so many different references to different planets and galaxies and like communities and all that type of thing. It kind of gets lost because there's every person you talk to has a history of cities and towns and people that they're involved with different high standing positions. It's like, I hope there's not a test at the end of this because I'm not going to be able to remember it all.
Well, it's more like their backgrounds will come into play in later games.
Yeah.
Which is more of like an interesting thing than it is like a test.
I should go.
See you later.
What's trippy looking?
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Nope.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So do you think there's a chance that Tiffany still thinks that you guys are just still friends, just hanging out? I think that...
Not quite sure how to read her.
Yeah.
Looking for supplies?
But I also kind of imagine that since she hasn't dated before, it's probably going to move pretty slowly.
Sure.
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not
'Cause
standard.
I can already tell
Alliance
she's a little bit out of her
That's not
comfort zone.
necessarily a bad
Yeah.
thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Yeah.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I always forget, is the cost greater on the ship? Like I shouldn't buy
Yeah.
anything here? Okay. Why do I still have level 1 items? I thought I got rid of all those. Level 1. Now, this stuff looks different than armor. Probably why I still have it. I don't think I've ever used this before. Do you actually use this, or is it just nonsense and I should sell it?
I don't know. Because in the future games, you don't, you kind of just get stuck with one that they use, but you never upgrade it.
I mean, I guess if it was important, they wouldn't let me sell it, right? Right, sell all junk. But I guess junk. I just don't remember seeing this stuff last time. Level 1 is explosive, but it's not a grenade, right? So like, level 1 armor. On 6, I'll keep the 4s. Wow, those are expensive. Wow. Could buy the pistol for all of my money just for one gun. I'm not gonna do that. All of my money. The way that loot like rolls in waves in this game, I'm not gonna spend money on that.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Goodbye. Like, there's 7 reasons, and I'm like, alright, see ya.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
All these people trying to live up to their parents.
Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vakarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in
I
the
kind of feel
world,
like her
Steve.
character would not be politically correct
We
today.
should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the Council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Alright, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Wow. We're not interested in working around with aliens. She sure seems interested in kissing one.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
What's up, Rex?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good? He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Here. Okay. So, Vermeer?
Okay. Sure. Sure.
So are you gonna buy Doom games now?
Maybe. I need something to play.
Yeah. Where it's at. Let's start the left one. Oh, I need to back up, don't I? There we go.
Probably back up again.
Oh, whoops. Did I not have clicked on that? It's been a while since I've traveled via the star map.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I still think you would like Destiny 2.
This is Alliance Command. We're detecting your presence.
Be like
in the
this
Anakin Beta cluster.
holiday season when it goes on sale.
One of our surveillance drones was gathering intel on Geth activities in the region.
You have to play the first one?
No, I didn't play the first one.
You need to go ground side and recover the drone's data module before the Geth find it.
I didn't actually pick up what you just said to me. Should I ignore that transmission and just go to Vermeer? Or Vermeer?
It's up to you. However many side quests you want to do.
I'll just go here. Partly because I didn't even follow what he was saying on the transmission.
Yeah, I totally. I was eating.
I was talking about Destiny 2. Alright, here we go. Talking about Destiny. Oh, that's a cool looking place. Wouldn't mind spending some time there.
So you're gonna be fighting Geth, so you're gonna want Tali and
Tali. And one of these bruisers.
Yeah.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must
Oh,
be
I need
on
to check their gear when I land too, make sure that's up to
Check
date.
out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take him out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
So two things I love in video games for environments, it's the tropical environments and the frozen, like the ice, snow, and all that. It's my favorite. My favorite. Alright, so I need to check my dudes. Equipment. Squad. Okay. Not a whole lot. Then wait, toggle helmet. Oh, you can't toggle it for her. Back and look at my equipment.
I have an infection.
I can upgrade. Those 4s. There's a 6. Shotgun. This. Okay, he's good. Ali. I think most of these guys are already pretty up to date with weapons. I'm proud of my myself 3 weeks ago. Oh, so she equips the tools. Okay. This is a 6. I had a 1 earlier.
You don't really know what it does in this game.
Gotcha. Maybe that's just what she uses to like do her hacks and all that.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. Okay, remembering the controls. So what's zoom? Oh, right click is the rockets. That's the jump. Okay, it's control. Little walking mushroom bots. Super squishy. I need to kill these?
No.
Oh, they're not taking any damage. Did something about towers, so just I guess. I like how I'm not even like driving around and waiting for these things to attack me. I'm just blasting everything. Reminds me of that Frank meme from Always Sunny where he's like, so anyway, I just started blasting.
Start blasting.
Yeah.
Start blasting. Yeah.
Well, not gonna work. See if I can flip it. Hey, there it goes. What's he gonna do to me now? Hey, walking right into me.
What's he gonna do?
They must have changed it because I remember you originally said like you can't flip it in this game. Like that's a whole
Yeah.
Let it oftentimes.
I'm happy you forgot I said I'd pay you $100 if you could.
Look at this guy. It's like his suit is reacting to like the salt in the water or something that and trying to like float. Too heavy. That's inappropriate. Yeah, I want to go to the beach now. Yeah, I want to go to the beach now. Yeah.
I would say I most dislike lava planets.
Yeah. Those are always like the boss levels, the hard ones. We have to deal with like fire everywhere. And always feels stuffy, hard to breathe in real life. Suffocating. Always stressful. My dog was resting with Liam. Just got up. I want to make sure that if she's leaving the room, that he goes and follows her in case she needs to go outside.
Yeah.
Back in biz.
Yeah, man. I don't think Tiffany knows I smoke yet.
Oh, really?
Well, it's like each time we've gone on a date, like I like do fresh laundry.
Yeah.
Just so it doesn't have any ambient smell. And then my car I got detailed a couple weeks ago and haven't smoked in it since.
Oh, hey, I didn't realize those guys were there.
We got cigars at El Gaucho before.
Woo! Oh, jeez. Oh, this is a mess. They're still alive? Like, run them over. Whoever built this little rig needs to get a raise. This thing is very, very strong, durable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everything stopped. Uh-oh. Wow. Just shot me back to the loading screen. Or the menu. That's not happened before.
You're putzing around too much.
Yeah. See what happens when I resume. Okay. I think this is the very beginning. Oh, that was cool. Like, killed both of them. Oh, area effect. Area effect. What's that, dude? No, I need to bring her in here. Shut the door for a second or something. I'm gonna say hi to Steve real quick. Hi.
Hey, Luna.
Been a while since you've seen her, huh?
Yeah.
She's getting a lot better with the biting. Like the puppy bite she usually plays, but Melissa. I think it's cute and I don't mind it, but she doesn't want her biting people that come over and all that kind of thing. So we have to tell her no biting, even though we love it. Yes. You're a cutie pie. She turned 1 like 2 weeks ago. She's a big pup now.
Nice.
Yeah. She loves playing Mass Effect. She's a dirty killer. You can sniff my microphone, just don't lick it, okay? I don't want it smelling like puppy breath. You can sit with me, that's fine. Alright. You're not getting all tingled up. That's a good girl. Down, honey. Hello. Yeah. This is great. I love it. I love it. Want to take her? She keeps getting caught up with her tail. There you go. Aw. Love you. Her tail's so long it like wraps around the cord. It's like dragging it. Alright. Enough of that. Got people to kill over here. Woo. So, Melissa, I can't remember the name of the place, but we're gonna board her for the first time when we go to our Bend trip.
Yeah.
It'll be a different experience for her.
Yeah, I remember I saw her post something on Facebook about it, asking for places.
Yeah.
Cause I really like that montage place, which is near you guys, and it has like 5-star reviews.
I think she looked it up and I don't remember what she said. She ended up finding a spot that had they get like their own room and they spend most of the day in the room, but they get 20-minute breaks where people come in and actually play with them for 20 minutes and then take them out and walk them and play with them for 20 minutes, like 7 times a day. So she gets all of her chill time. Yeah, wow. She gets all of her chill time where she doesn't feel overwhelmed by just free roaming dogs like all up in her business. She's pretty skittish about that still. I know that it'll get better over time as she gets exposed to more situations, other dogs hanging out with her. But in general, she gets overwhelmed pretty easily.
Okay.
So
yeah.
She gets overwhelmed. I think that's our main concern is just keeping her calm, and easing her into it rather than just tossing her in the deep end.
Yeah.
Easing her into it rather than just tossing her in the deep end.
Yeah.
He's shooting backwards? It's just funny looking. This one's defective. Sweet jumps. 10 points for that one. Jumps.
Dana's more fun just doing jumps and not like killing people.
Everything's Tony Hawk. Everything's Matt Hoffman. Did you remember? So after Tony Hawk came out and was successful with his skateboarding games, they tried to do it with like BMX bike games and all that type. I think there's even like a Razor scooter one.
Yeah, I remember that.
Can't remember if it was Matt Hoffman or what.
Never really took off as well as Tony Hawk stuff did.
It's still fun. I played a lot of them. Downhill BMX Racing, something like that. That was a really awesome game. Kind of like Mario Kart, but on bikes, racing downhill.
Kind of like Mario Kart, but racing downhill.
Lots of fun. Downhill Domination, I think, maybe.
I was gonna say, BMX bike does not sound like a good racing bike.
It's a cool, really cool game. I want to see if I can get a copy of it somewhere. As soon as I get my projector in my room going. Be an awesome game to play. Let's see him. Oh no. There we go. We're good. So King Odie got back to me and didn't complain about his draft, even though he has all the right in the world to complain about it. And he's those are jump those. But he's gonna play. He asked for my PayPal info to get me the cash. And so everybody that was not live at the draft has paid up. We're all good.
Oh, nice.
I keep trying to send them all trade offers to like get them a little bit better players. Like, I'm not trading away my main stars, but like just some of my depth to kind of help them out. I just feel bad for them.
Yeah, it's interesting. I was talking to my dad about Deshaun Watson.
What does he think's going to happen?
He thinks he's too good and not a lot of drama, so he thinks he's going to stay in. Versus like, Antonio Brown was a lot of drama.
Dude, that guy was insane. You can't make that stuff up. When he froze his feet. I got a phone call. Hold on a second. We're back. So Melissa just needed a vent.
Oh, that's fine.
Lots of drama with soccer and Taco Bell and blah blah blah. Apparently Liam needs to go to the bathroom five times and then like a half an hour, so I have to watch the dog again as he's bathrooming again, which doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever.
Yeah, it's too fast. Whatever.
Alright. Duke is now laying next to me in her bed. See what's happening. That was stressful. I'm sure it was annoying watching me drive all over the place without looking at my map, and I finally was like, I'm going in circles. I need to pull out my map.
It's not my own fault. When you pass the gatehouses, I kept forgetting to tell you to check them out.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to go, Shepard.
What, are those gonna open for me now? Nope. Oh, 1 second, dude. Getting a little bit annoyed.
Aw.
I suppose it's unrealistic to think that I could ever just sit down for an hour or two during the day and not be interrupted from regular things. That's too much to ask.
And not be interrupted.
Alright, that's new. Was there something else I needed to, like a switch I needed to switch in here to open those doors up?
To that animation.
Vehicle gates open. What are those on the top left? I just noticed there's 1 through 8 up there.
Yeah, you can create hotkeys for your powers.
Okay. Oh jeez, not again. How was the salad wrap?
It was good. I got the Whiskey River barbecue chicken wrap. I ate half of it and Alright, I gotta put the other half in the fridge.
Word. Explosive, right? Huh? Great. Oh, that I couldn't trigger that soon enough. The waste of a grenade.
That's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
Are you going to be home on the 15th, Sunday?
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded.
I think so. You mean August 15th?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing a birthday thing for Melissa. At Brothers Cascadia
cool.
out back, just chilling, having some beers and food or whatever. Hopefully we can find enough tables to kind of have a couple spots to actually sit down rather than just walking around and chatting, standing up the whole time. But anyway, that's the current plan. Nothing big or fancy, but this is her 40th. So trying to like just do something before we're actually going to be gone during her birthday. That's just the 24th. Just trying to do something extra. Friends and family.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you making fun of her for turning 40?
I always make fun of her for being way old.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
Gotta be okay. So these, like, you want to be really careful about what you choose because
This is the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
I'm just hitting the top one still.
Yeah.
The top one still.
The Geth are bad enough.
Yeah.
The Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Rex is a Krogan, right?
I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Always ready to kiss an alien. He's got his gun out. Shooting rocks.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done.
So I'm still just choosing the top one then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed.
There we go.
I won't allow it.
Signal Ashley to kill Rex. Oh my gosh. I'm doing blue. I mean, it's kind of obvious, yeah.
These Krogan are slaves of Saren, puppets, tools to be used and discarded. Is that what you want for your people?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni. They neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
We're not gonna hug it out?
Yeah, there's I think if you don't do like pure Paragon there, Ashley will like shoot him anyways.
Whoops.
I'd rather have Rex than Ashley anyways.
Yeah.
If we're doing this, then let's go.
They're just sitting here watching us. Where were you? He was aiming at my
Your
face.
ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
It's all about the snacks. You get the snacks coming, he never gets too mad, right?
With a Krogan.
All about the snacks.
Aww.
They kind of talked pretty quickly, but the genophage is basically like the Solarians infected the Krogan with this disease that makes it so that they can't reproduce because they were like killing everyone. And my echo's throwing me off. So that's why. So they created it, and they're extremely the Krogan are extremely bitter about it.
Yeah, I can see why. Actually, I'm curious. I didn't look at my guns. 6, 5. For shotgun. One thing I've noticed, like, in playing this game, at least because I can look up at my viewers more frequently as they're talking and all that, that a lot of people will poke in. Hey, that's cool. Okay. We'll view for a long time without saying anything and then leave. Like I had 3 viewers at one point for like a half an hour, and then I got that phone call from Melissa, had to mute my microphone, and then they left. They didn't say anything. That's just weird to me.
I think it's people who enjoy the Mass Effect lore.
Yeah, Mass Effect lore.
We match. Look at this.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
Now, he's a Solarian, right?
No, he's a Turian.
Turian, right. Turian, and that's what Saris is. Or Saris.
Yeah.
So then...
Yeah.
Yeah, Captain Kerr, he is a Solarian.
Yeah, Captain Kerr, he is a Solarian.
Is the captain out here somewhere?
Yeah, he passed him.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering when he was talking about the little points on his head. Let's see if I can...
Yeah, I was wondering...
Alright. Do you think that if those points keep growing and start touching, that it starts to give them headaches and they have to file them down? That's what I think. Like cutting your fingernails. Why'd they park that so far away? There's like plenty of space here in front of us.
Park that far away.
Okay. Soldier.
I'm surprised that Krogan yielded to your argument.
Okay, that makes more sense. Looking at their shape. Those guys, to me, they all sound like, his name, is it Buscemi? Like it's always in, like, the, Happy Madison.
Steve Buscemi?
Yeah, Steve Buscemi. They all sound like him to me.
Buscemi? Yeah.
Watch that
They all
Krogan.
sound like
Yeah, kind of.
Knows what he'll do once you're in the breeding chambers.
Yeah, kind of.
Alright. Look at my journal here. So at the soccer game today, one of the dads, was like yelling at one of the other girls' moms over some commentary they were having back and forth about the goalie being too far out of the box or whatever. But the fact that parents are arguing and yelling at each other during a kid's soccer game is ridiculous. So Melissa was just like trying to diffuse the problem.
Yeah, like throwing his shirt off. I mean, like,
Yeah.
let's go.
Right. And then she was
like that South Park episode.
She was at Taco Bell, and it took her like 30 minutes to get 2 tacos and a quesadilla. And there was a lady that walked in and said, "We've been waiting for 15 minutes, and like, where's the food? When is it coming?" And Melissa was just like trying to also diffuse the situation, saying, "Yeah, we've been waiting here for like 20-25 minutes as well. There's clearly backed up." And she turns around and looks at Melissa and says, "I wasn't talking to you." Like snapping at her and stuff like that. Like, oh my gosh, dude, everybody just chills out.
It's Sunday.
Yeah, everybody's so high strung. All right. That's a different place I need to go to. This is nondescript. I don't know if that's still on the same planet that I'm on. This a UNC. I don't know if that... See, it's been such a long time I can't remember. I remember the map always shows me what I need to know if there's anything here, which there's nothing. So... Pretty sure I talked to everybody.
No, I don't think you talked to Curry.
I didn't talk to her either.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Seren must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Oh wow, see, I'm glad I didn't buy that pistol because already he's selling 8s. Or the ship was selling 7s.
He's selling.
Still though, I can't justify spending all that money on one. It's weird, like it seems like the game doesn't want you to buy weapons because they shower you with a bunch of loot in the next mission anyway. So like, and you don't come by money very frequently. Like this is the entire game so far. I mean, I've spent money earlier on in some guns, but unless there's nothing else I'm ever going to need money for. I was thinking the back of my mind.
You also get to carry over a bunch of money in the second game too.
Yeah. I just don't see a reason to pull the trigger, so to speak, on buying guns.
Like what you did there.
Thank you, thank you. Those are just cheap. I mean, buy them just because I'll probably need them at some point. Licenses. Don't know what that is, but it's only 5k. 6k.
it allows you to purchase stuff on the ship. More stuff.
Gotcha. Trying to think about how you should bring up smoking with Tiffany. Because it should probably bring it up like sooner than later. Be like, I think the best time is next time you meet up somewhere and you're having a drink or whatever. Be like, casually bring it up. Like, did you ever smoke?
Accept reason. You command exceptional loyalty.
Yeah, but did you ever smoke?
I think you kind of missed the first opportunity, which would have been when you were casually mentioning the cigar lounge.
You kind of just.
I told her that we. Oh yeah.
You could have mentioned like, it's cool if you don't want to smoke cigars. It's kind of a big deal, but do you like smoking in general? Is it something you've ever done? Like, I smoke from time to time. Just throw it out there. From time to time when I'm drinking, I like to smoke, and you know, just go from there. Not like, yeah, I smoke every day. But I don't know. I'm sure you'll figure it out. What's up, CK?
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will
Yeah,
be
I don't know if I'll
difficult
do it
enough
like
as
next
is.
time, but I'll bring it up at some point.
I mean, obviously, it's your thing, but some people feel strongly about that kind of thing. So I don't want it to be a wrench in the gears. But also, the most important thing is it seems like, regardless of the dating aspect, you guys are getting along, and you can have a, you know, copacetic relationship, you know, platonic relationship, regardless. Assuming things don't get crazy out of hand, but
yeah,
that's cool. That's all I was hoping for. I said anything else is a bonus, but just having somebody that lives nearby that can go out and you can have a drink with from time to time is pretty cool.
Yeah, and she's really big on going to Pete's a lot too, so I could go meet up with her for coffee.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We
Yeah,
can
Pete
convert our
died,
ship's
like,
drive system into a 20-kiloton
3 years
ordnance.
ago, I think.
Crude but effective.
Nice.
Pete
Drop
from
that
Pete's
nuke in
Coffee?
orbit,
Yeah.
and Saren can kiss his Turian ass.
I didn't know that.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke, and how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Shut up, Caden. We're fine.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around it. I'm going to divide my
Dan's
men
got
into
plenty
3
of plot
teams at
armor.
the front of the facility.
Yep.
While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Is that an innuendo?
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You can have Caden.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
That's generally what I always do because I feel like his character is so dry.
Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
He
Why
kind of
is it that
sounds
whenever
like
someone says,
Drake
with all due respect, they
from
really
Uncharted.
mean kiss my ass?
Should I bark at them first? Ask him who he needs.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
I'm gonna make Ashley go with him because she doesn't like aliens or trust them. She just wants to kiss them.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I think we're good.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, Good luck.
I don't think she understands that she's the one that's like in the worse off position. Like, nervous for us, but she's the one that has like facing imminent death.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Let's kick ass. Do it.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
Whatever happens, just keep shooting.
Yeah.
all know the mission.
Even if
What
we
is at
win,
stake?
just keep shooting.
I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers.
I just have this picture of Steve Buscemi with like wonky arm
But before that,
giving the speech. Yeah, it'd be so great to have somebody superimpose his face.
influence stopped the Krogan. But before that, we held the
Especially the one from
line. Our influence will stop staring.
Mr. Deeds, where his eyes are
In
all
the battle
crossed.
today, we
Yeah.
will hold the line.
That's the exact image I was thinking.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Okie doke. So
Actually
same
watched
setup.
this movie recently. Yeah, you're pretty much gonna be fighting Geth through the rest of the game.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Oh, I wanted to. Where's the option that says no? I cannot hear you. It's trolling. It's always the best.
It's fine. Let's move.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Oh yeah, I forgot to give Rex new armor. Oh, he's all camo. You can't even tell where he's at.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Chief Williams, your team. Runnerline, Diego team, move. Time to get some attention.
Whoa, what? He shot me from there, I didn't. Literally don't see anything over there moving around. Are they shooting at towers? Oh, it's a burst sniper.
Ronald Vi is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
Oh, I crouched. There we go. Wow, the recoil is like makes the burst useless. I'd rather have a single shot. I guess I just pull down on the mouse and fine. That's my first shot, my third shot. Oh no, that's my teammate. Grenades can't be thrown at a close range, apparently.
I think you still have those like gas grenades.
Oh,
from the
you're
last
right.
mission.
You're right. Yeah, I didn't notice green from earlier. I don't have any other options though, so wait, alright, click on it. There we go. Yeah. I'm throwing anti-thorium gas at them. That's useless. Right in the ween. Seven. Look at that. Saved 200 grand. Like the sound dampening cubes I have on my wall. I don't know if you noticed since I put them up, but my streams, I don't have like nearly the echo that I used to have when I would talk. Like all my voice would be like bounce off these three walls right here and have like a little echo to it. Seems like it's just a little bit better quality now.
Yeah, I never really noticed it.
If you watch some of like my highlights from several months ago compared to with the newer ones, it sounds a lot better.
Okay.
It's nice to know my efforts are so obvious. With it bearing fruit, clearly.
Something scrambled their targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
Three.
That shield to regen. Come on, Meow. So one thing that I just noticed, I'm looking at the calendars, is next Friday is the 13th, and so I'm sure Zach probably wants to do something.
Friday.
It's like, why would Zach want to do something on Friday?
Yeah, Friday the 13th. Yeah, I like to see like horror movies and all that.
Friday the 13th movie you can find.
Oh jeez. What's she shooting at? Just me, or is it literally the wall? Is she wall hacking? Is somebody over here on the other side? Really? Good lord, that was a lot of damage.
They're calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
I don't see anything at all. There it is. What's that green thing on? Sorry, Rex. They missed an opportunity. Like, they should have kept that first Krogan on the ground and have him walk past it and, like, say something. Would have been cool. Like, say something. After all this time, my entire race, like, being annihilated, and now I'm actually, they're dying at my hand or something like that. It would be crazy.
I think he mentioned that he doesn't consider them real Krogan.
Lock her up before the aircraft return.
I think he mentioned that he doesn't consider.
Go down here first. Oh, jeez. Oh, that box blew up. More sevens. Ooh, human armor.
Oh wow, look at the boost and shields.
Good stuff. Speaking of, is there a secondary? Nice, nice, nice. Am I using a 7 already? Yes, I am. Am I using a 7 shotgun? not going up. I just popped him. Health deal. Is the other one still alive? Yeah, he is.
Oh, the one you launched?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to hit. I just wasted 2. This guy's regen was crazy. This is great when I first came in. Tungsten rounds. Then if I go fives. Okay, I'm confused now. I want to just throw something in here. Does this mean I can just click on that? I double click. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize I had more ammo slots for enhancements. Is it for everybody? Yeah. Might as well just throw something in there. Okay. Every little bit helps. These guys are getting beefy.
Yeah.
Good like I was asleep standing up. Alright, well this assault rifle Rex.
Oh yeah.
Peek. Get off the wall. Missed. Probably half a second from getting one shot from that sniper, but worked out.
Holding ground. JL2 around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
Incendiary round 7. I don't want to keep looking at my equipment after every battle though.
No, I think the ammo rounds you have right now are good against synthetics. The tungsten rounds.
Word.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here, maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Oh, jeez. Right back at you. What up, Fiasco? Very new to this game, and I took a long break, like 3 weeks off, for since I last played with Steve. Trying to get back into it. Come on, melee! I like when you melee just bypasses the shields. Yeah. It's definitely difficult. Oh, jeez. Difficult to get back into after not playing it for a couple weeks. And you're playing like a bunch of Call of Duty Warzone, you know, completely different. Dude, that rocket launcher. I think I was fully shielded and like 60% health when he hit me with that. So that's ridiculous. Gonna put me way back here. Yikes. Yikes.
We're getting pounded. Bunker up before the aircraft return.
I think that's the furthest back I've been sent after a death. Oh, I blew that one. Literally. Switch guns. Switch guns. I wanted to get my shotgun out. Okay. Yeah, that sniper rifle is just not doing it for me. Overheats too quickly and it looks like it's ineffective.
Well, at least your team's doing all the damage while you're like missing with the burst.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go this way. And left. Feels right?
Yeah, at some point I need to invest in a gaming PC. There's like
Yeah,
I have a spot in my office just like it's perfect setup for a gaming PC. I already have like the monitors and everything.
Nice.
Not the PC.
Well, my buddy Jeff and I are going to be building here really soon. Maybe you can loop you in with us and we can all do a build together. All three of us.
Yeah, it's just a lot of money.
Yes, it is. How come I can't? Oh, I want to strafe on the other side of that. I can't. he was down. Uh-oh. It's gonna get real. I'm gone. I can't shield fast enough. Maybe I can? Get him!
At least he got stuck in his place.
Can't believe I made it out of that one. Is that not hitting? Die! Dude, I better not die by that rocket again. I have to go back and do this all over again.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if that happens.
It's so ridiculous, man. Maybe I should auto-save, or manually save.
Can you?
It's coming back to me. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, didn't this happen to you on Pharaohs too?
Oh, yeah, something like this happened, yeah.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base.
1:30, it might be time to start drinking.
But they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Might be
Disable the alarms.
Since
Can't handle
12:30.
any guards inside.
Fiasco's warning me that it's gonna get hot here soon. Alright, I'm gonna try to save. Save here. You see that date? Last played? July 17th.
7/17.
Yeah. Alright. I like this. I do need to make hotkeys. Like, I want to be able to hit 3 and have my assault rifle come out rather than having like mouse scroll through everything.
Yeah. Well, I think it's in the key binding section if you want to do that.
No! I need all my abilities. He's gonna. No! I thought for sure he was gonna wreck me with that melee. It's about to go down.
Yeah, I was talking to Fiasco
Alright, this
about
is
this.
it.
I think this
Oh,
is
this
his
is
favorite
it.
series.
I do like my assault rifle. Feel like I need to get my health up to 100% though. I want to clear this out in case the rocket creates splash damage. I cleared this out in case the rocket splash. Where are you, punk? Alright, you can hit with this first. Alright, and I'm gonna hit you with this. I'm gonna throw you. Then I'm going to that to get all my abilities back. He's dead standing up? I don't understand what's happening. I'm freaking out. What's happening? Is he dead? I didn't see his health go down at all.
They're not shooting him, so
I don't. Okay. All right, cool. I guess I won that one. I didn't feel like I did any damage to him. Just like messed with his mind and he imploded. Oh, actually, save this. Yeah, it makes me look a little desperate at saving after every fight like that because I'm afraid of dying, but don't want to go to do that like 6 minutes of fighting again.
Oh, you should see some people like do like over 100 saves, individual saves.
Yeah, there's a word for that. I can't remember what it's called. It's like a like something about save coward or save trolling or something like that.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Where you're just like constantly saving at every angle, every point because you're trying to move on your progress. You should have more confidence in yourself to be able to play through it without dying. I should. Guess what, Steve? I'm not confident. Not in this game.
Guess what, Steve?
Oh wait, what? Why can't I move? Wait, weird. So is this like the futuristic laptop where it's like the screen's projected?
It's like a futuristic laptop.
I guess so.
Yeah, manual overrides. I can see why they took these out in the later games, like you mentioned. Ridiculous. Oh, you can't go when you're touching the orange. I'm gonna lose it. Oh.
You can't go when you're touching.
I do have to say is the puzzles in ME2 are more satisfying.
Gotcha. Should I go up the elevator or this room? They're both heading up, like the stairs. I need the cardio.
Fatigue too fast.
Yeah. You get 3 stairs before you're out of breath. He's making a lot of noise for how little he's moving.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG men. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
So do you have any suggestions? Do I leave him in or let him out?
I'll let you decide.
Alright. I'm gonna trust her judgment.
Endanger the mission.
No.
I trust the strength of my crew.
I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
Can't risk the mission. We're already
I can't
short-handed.
take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Her reaction was great. Just like, anyway, that was weird. Good call, Tali. I didn't miss. There's nothing else to do up there, right?
No.
I didn't think so.
They're right.
Oh, jeez. I really wish my sniper rifle was better. Maybe I should just change it from like a lower level one. No, because I need the damage. I just wish it wasn't burst and it didn't overheat so quickly.
Well, remember, sometimes like higher level weapons don't do better damage too. So I don't know if you actually look through your weapons through your snipers.
Come on, Tali. Can you at least wait until I open the door? It won't let me open it. Can she hack it? Is there a way for me to do that?
No.
Okay. Raikou, that's a Pokemon. No. Nah, that's Raichu. Raikou's weird that I would go in this room and then not be able to get down there. That, but whatever, I'll come back here later, I guess. Seems like a long way to go to hit a brick wall.
Well, you had that elevator earlier on, right?
Yeah, but I mean that whole wing over there, the dead end. So now I'm gonna go in here and maybe I'll come back there later when I get a key card or something. Trippy. Is this how they do suntans in the future? Should I look at that stuff now? Raikou. Sevens.
Oh, you have an open slot on your assault rifle.
Oh. Weird.
Assault rifle.
Hey, new sniper rifle. Wow, I'm only using a 1? What is this? Holy crap. Look at that jump. Is this like what my powers have been this whole time?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what? So then even more so, how did I shred that Colossus giant juggernaut guy? Like with that shooting him? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, that's crazy. Alright. I'm wearing 6. This looks better. More shields. Okay.
And I think that's also without the slots filled too.
Hmm.
Oh, you have an extra slot there.
Yeah. Plus 120 shields, that's huge. Oh, I like their shield recovery. Sweet. Run through these guys real quick. Yeah, same with him. Cool down bonus. 5s to a 7. Oh, now he's looking real tough. Oh yeah. I need to check their points too. Fights since the last one. Or train for
I'm surprised Streamlabs didn't catch the want to become famous guy.
Oh yeah, because they stopped using links. They're getting smarter. It's only when they post links that their messages don't go through. Carnage. Can't be. Fade. Nice. Important. I should have got that earlier. We're getting closer to 200k again. I still haven't reset it for this month, so I'm slacking. For the 8th.
We're like almost halfway through the month. Third of the way.
Oh, yikes. Get him behind me, or in front of me. Hit him!
Stay back.
Hit
This
him!
is important. This is a glorious
This is another glitch?
I guess we'll find out. Looks like it.
Okay. Weird. Wait, what? They're both pointing at her? This is crazy, dude. I just threw her through the wall. She's falling to the earth. Okay, cool.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people.
Oh, jeez. Eight. Human 8? Do I have 8 on? No, I do not. Lower shields, but attack, biotic protection, greater. Not much lower. This is definitely an upgrade. Like back to the red and the white. What happens if you stand on this? Get blinded. Outside again. I noticed it never sent me back to that room. There's a person under the desk.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
When I said I'm not gonna hurt you, Rex looks over me
This
like,
job isn't
what?
worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later,
She really
Saren
sucks
will
at
wanna
putting her
dissect
eyebrows
my
on.
brain too.
She needs a steady hand. Oh, blotchy.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level.
See? Like
We're studying
markers.
Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
You deserve to die. No, let me investigate.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
What do you think, man? She deserved to die? Be free. Seems like she knows what she's doing, but she's still here. Be against her will? Maybe.
I'm gonna
There we
blow
go.
this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What?
Insurance.
You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
It's one of those things where, like, I do. Sometimes I want a back seat, but sometimes I don't. I don't want to.
No sweat. Did you kill her on your first playthrough?
No, because I went. I started off as like renegade, but then like renegade options kind of like get stupid. So
gotcha.
I went pure Paragon afterwards. Or at least that's my opinion. Those are probably fighting words to a lot of people.
Just cool environments, man. Like it. Dig it. Seems like a lot of unnecessary doors. Do you see what it's walked through? There's like nothing in there. It's opened like 3 doors to get to this elevator. Empty rooms. Gotta keep them secure.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
That was fun. Do you want to try it, Rex? Wild ride.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen. You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance.
This is very Matrix-esque.
And at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm getting vibes from the Matrix and also the Loki with the timelines and all that kind of thing. Who created you?
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Alright, last thing to click on.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Idea, Shepard?
Can we still blow it up?
You will either way.
Okay.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Can't jump out the new door? It's cool that Fiasco stopped by and say hi.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I didn't even realize that I had a new follower yesterday. Anolia 403.
Sweet.
Oh jeez, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
The gas are turning. Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here. Keep them.
I wonder if that area I couldn't get to before was the area that had the nuke in it. I'm gonna try out my new. Oh, where's that? I was taking out chunk damage. Team can't finish off.
Well, we can tell you're going the right direction.
Yeah. That was a good throw. Is this week? No, next week's the first week of preseason. Probably starts Monday? Is there Monday night preseason games, or is it just Sunday? I don't know. Figured if the Hall of Fame game was Thursday, we'd probably have games today. Are there games today? Oh, I just reduced that to Omnigel by accident.
No, no barking.
NFL schedule.
Doesn't look like it.
Thursday the 12th looks like first week of preseason. 2 games on Thursday. Patriots, Washington, Steelers, Eagles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the dude's right there. Throw him in the water. Whee! Moves, right? Sniper rifle is so much better than that burst. Oh, jeez. Doing like nothing. Oh no! Rockets to the face. It hurts.
About to take you back to Sovereign.
Oh man.
Oh, it did.
Yeah, it's not too far back though. I need to go to the bathroom and get a drink. Take like 5.
Yep.
Alright. All right. Got a piece of cold pizza. I got a Truly, and I got a quarter full of vodka. So I was playing really well until I took a rocket to the face. Let's try to avoid that.
Yeah, you should probably save it after each like segment, a battle segment.
Yeah.
Good after like segment, battle segment.
But wasn't that just one fight? Like a constant fight? I don't think there was a whole lot
Wasn't that just one
of time in between.
So you like went around a couple wings.
Maybe. Oh geez, there's another rocket. That guy's indecisive on where he wants to fire. Take it.
The gas are turning. Shepard must be getting close. Janto, circle around. Keep them here. Keep them...
Wrong way. To be honest, I can see why Saren's using these guys to breed, because these guys regen is insane. With those natural healing abilities, toughness. Not so. It's gonna miss.
Yeah, the Solarians and the Turians used them to fight the Rachni. Remember the Rachni Queen?
Yep. It's weird on a
after this.
Yeah. The mouse, when you go around, it gets really funky, so I have to stay on the bottom side. This is. Oh, nope. Ducky.
At least lets you do it over.
Yeah.
On console, if you fail, you're done.
One thing that I was thinking about while I was in the other room about this game was that I think they did a very good job balancing out the combat. Like, they keep giving you more guns frequently. Like, it seems like you get loot really quick. Oops. A lot of it, I guess, it rolls in a whole bunch, but also just because you're getting newer guns that are, there aren't 8s, there's 7s. That I guess I'm getting 8s too now, which is all the maximum I can buy in the store anyway. I'm getting like the best guns in the game, but still I'm having to like struggle to fight the mobs that I'm attacking. It's not like one-shot kills. Like, it's just, it seems like it's balanced really well. That's kind of hard to do with the abilities and all that also. Oh, pretty cool. Alright.
Just try it on Insanity.
Yeah, right, dude. No way. in the butt. Yeah, those guys are wreck me. Now, doesn't Tally have an ability that can hack them, or?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have your settings set to? Do you have to use their powers?
It looks like these are on cooldown, so they've used them. Let's try to use hack on that, but it's not. Doesn't. Oh. Oh. Doesn't appear to be doing anything. Yeah, they're not like doing anything when I'm using those abilities. Guess I'm on my own. Grenade. Oh geez, I don't have a grenade.
Nice work on that gun, Commander. We've got the other one in our sights.
She hacked him.
Whoops, that was too fast.
There's the gun. Clear those gaps and get the charges set.
I hate those guys.
Right? Yeah.
Charges are set. Everyone get low, now!
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Nobody's talking.
I'd be afraid of talking if I was carrying a nuke. Just drop in the water.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi is dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Same dudes. Really? I don't have any extra points from all those fights?
Wait, what level are you? Are you 30? You might have maxed out.
Level 20.
Oh.
Wrong way. That guy looks gnarly. Friggin' warlord. Oh, there's somebody on top. Left.
Patching you up.
That worked out.
Heads up, LT. Just spotted the troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenka, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Uh-oh. rescue Kaidan. So if Ashley dies, she'll know that it was a human that led to her demise, not the aliens that she feared her whole life.
Alenko, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander.
You know it's the right choice, LT.
I'm sorry, Ash. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Glitched out, I can't go. There it goes. Can't go that way. So why did I take the elevator up here?
Because you were gonna rescue her until the Geth came.
Heading back down then, I guess. I'm not missing anything, right? There's nothing over here. I can't get in there, yeah. Oh, I see. If I would have chosen the other option, I would have went in there and did some more. I get it. That's a rocket that would have killed me. Dave.
It was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people.
She's got the crazy eyes.
Yep.
They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? A submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're just a puppet!
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
How ignorant is he that he thinks he can resist it? They've clearly said that this whole thing is cycled through tons and tons of times, but clearly there's nobody that's resistant to it. So, whatever. It's already happened!
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Whatever happens if you do the middle one, is that truly a decision, or does it bring you back in a circle and has you choose red or blue?
Is that truly it?
That's like asking more questions.
Yeah, okay. So it doesn't affect it, so I don't know if I need to ask anymore or not. I'm just gonna hit the Paragon stuff.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. Visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Looks like a rocket coming my way. I don't know if I'm already dead or not. Oh, I can't pivot. Shields are down already. Oh, there's a dude right here. What? Come on, these are point blank sniper shots. How were those missing? Oh my gosh. Usually you want to get rid of the other minions before you target the boss. I'm trying to like pivot away and use my dudes as a distraction. It's working. So he's siphoning my life, it looks like, for shields. He's taking my shields. I can't lift him, can I? No. Thrown? Oh, that's a rocket. Oh, he missed. Oh, jeez. So if he's siphoning my shields, I can't use any shields, so I'll just take more.
You got a new follower.
Oh, what's up, Momo? I didn't see it. I'm like so intensely focusing on this boss. Oh, what is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, he's okay. Was he firing at his own dude? I don't. That was funny.
I just got hacked by Tally.
Oh, okay, okay. This is wild. I'm glad they're not pushing me here, so I actually have a chance to let up. I can try this at the range. That's a shotgun. Don't want to get these guys out of the way so they don't overwhelm me.
I don't know if you just keep spawning them or not.
At least I can use that on them. Pull this out. His shields are back up though. Alright, new plan. I got a shield. This. And then change to this. Oh! Okay, I did it. I was like, what happened? Why did he look away? These are some weird cutscenes. I remember before there was some weird cutscenes that I was like, this doesn't really feel the way that it would really go down. Like, they're not even speaking right now. I guess it's supposed to be kind of like a montage, but...
Alright, everybody, hang on!
Well, I also wonder if the technology back in 2007, like, if this was too much to add speech dialogue.
True. Because, like, Theron got away.
I can't believe
she didn't shoot at him anymore. How did
we just leave her down?
How did he get away without us shooting more? And also, I don't know. It's a video game, Dan.
Williams knew the risks going in. She gave her life to save the rest of us.
It's called suspension of disbelief.
Why not her?
It wasn't your call, Alenko. I had to choose. I chose you.
But if I'd done my job, you wouldn't have had to make that call.
Guess and one of the options says, I guess you're just gonna have to live with that.
It wasn't your fault. It wasn't my fault. The only one to blame here is Saren.
Yes, ma'am. We'll get it done.
Those chairs look really comfortable.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in
They all have very
Saren's
good
was similar
posture.
to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander.
Embrace eternity.
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
That made the Reaper look more like a big insect than a robot.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
Aren't both of these options the same thing?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
What's up, Steve? Yeah, you can gamble, but you have to put points out there. So, like, we usually do gamble all because we're not worried about it.
Points out there, so like.
But if you do points, you can see what you got.
But if you got.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relays
You might
inside
not
the
have
terminus systems. Alliance
points.
ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
But the point leader at the end of the month gets snacks. Steve has a lot of points because they carried over from last month. He also, we play together a lot. But don't be discouraged, you can still trump his points. Takes a little bit of effort. But he has won back-to-back months. I owe him, I'm gonna get him some teriyaki beef jerky, and then I've got something on my list that I want to get him, but anyway. Who doesn't like snacks?
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where
It's not that I don't like snacks, I just don't
I'll be
snack a
waiting
lot.
for him
I need to go to World Market.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to...
I don't remember the last time I've been to
I am
World Market.
sorry.
They got a lot of
journey
cool
is
stuff there.
Exhausting.
Tim Tams are
I should go to the
delicious.
medical bay and lie down for a moment.
I could go for some right now.
I don't even know what those are.
Like a Australian biscuit, where you like dunk in coffee, and like they get all melty and creamy. It's delicious.
That sounds good.
They have a thing called the Tim Tam Slam, where you bite off one of the edges of the cookie biscuit thing. I think on both sides, and then you're supposed to drink your hot coffee or whatever you're drinking through it, and then it like melts, and you're just drinking like the inner. It's kind of a weird. It's a complete mess, but they call it a Tim Tam Slam. It's a thing. I've done it. I've done it before. My boss at work is from Australia, so yeah, he told me about it.
Dr. Chalkwash
It's
should
weird.
take a look at you.
I went to Australia for 2
That
weeks,
will not
but
be
I
necessary.
don't remember Tim
I just
Tams.
need some rest. Somewhere
They're tasty. They probably sell them at World Market.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
They probably sell them.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
If I had more coffee, now that we're talking about treats, I want to make a whole pot of coffee. But I don't have any more K-Cups. But my son made some brownies in there yesterday, and now I want a brownie. I guess I could do brownies in milk, but it's not as good as brownies in coffee. I could do brownies in wine. Because the chocolate brings out the berry flavor in the wine. Then again, I'm drinking vodka.
Brownies and Truly. Truly's.
Brownies and Truly is not a thing, Steve. But I am drinking hard Truly fruit punch? No, tropical punch with some vodka. So I don't think I'm going to change it up and do wine and brownies with my vodka Truly. That's over the top.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary.
Oh,
I
here's a
just
solution
need
right
some
here.
Rest. Somewhere quiet.
It's a very noisy treat, but these bad boys are from Seaside, Oregon. They are dark chocolate sea salt caramel.
Oh, those were so good.
Super good. I try to make them last for a very long time, because if I'm not paying attention, I could eat like half a bag in an evening. Also, every once in a while, you get one that's a little bit more firm than the others. And it's like the real treat because it's almost like a milk dud, but tasting better tasting.
Are you sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind, drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks. The human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander.
And it's like continuing to tell her Liara that she's weak-minded.
I just need some time to recover.
Oh, you're tired? I'm not tired.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn him about Sovereign.
Looks like he's a little bit shook. Doesn't Joker sound like he's got something on his mind?
Well, we lost Ashley.
Yeah, that's true.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Yeah, most people I've watched play kill off Ashley.
Oh, really?
No, I saved her.
Aww.
Well, mostly because, like, I've watched people play with Caden, and he just kind of is like a flat character.
Yeah. But he's got a pretty complex backstory. Like, he's been through it, you know? Been through a lot. And Ashley was just...
space racist.
Like, yeah, exactly. Not very progressive, closed-minded. So, now she's dead.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
I mean, what proof have I seen so far in this game to lead me to believe that we haven't seen their force, their power? All we know is that they're proclaiming to be the all-powerful. Like, it could be like the Wizard of Oz. Don't look behind the curtain.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
Well, we've seen indoctrination.
Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel.
Yeah, but is that
your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision? And
is
the
that some
Reapers.
sort of like galactic magic
It's
or
highly possible
an
Saren
aura
is
or
using
like
false information to throw you off
gas
balance.
that's being sprayed in the air to
Our intelligence
everybody?
has never turned up any
I don't know, I'm just
corroborating
making stuff up.
information.
I need more evidence.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect
True.
millions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single
I
person.
find myself like
even
agreeing with the
Spectre,
council.
Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
I think Steve for Views
luck,
went to get some
Commander.
Tim Tams,
From
get
all
some
of us.
snacks.
Do you know him?
No. He just came in and started trying to gamble. It's like, oh yeah, if you want to gamble, you have to have points. I need to move my lamp because I can't see the feed for when there's new followers. I didn't want it pointed at me before because it's really bright. Like, look how bright my face is right now. Totally
Yeah.
whited out. This game's fun! Let's go play game together. Ghosting out. So if I go up, a little better, I don't know. My room is so bright right now, you can't even see my light. The NFL sign looks great, though.
Yep.
About that. So cool.
Well, on the good side, you have one less person you have to talk to.
That's true. It's like, sad but true. I'm gonna open these windows to try to make that Steinlager sign show up. Also, just give more ambient lighting. So. Uh-oh. Camera's lagging out.
Oh wow. They completed a hiking trail from Corvallis to Oregon coast.
Who did?
I guess the state.
Oh, they, as in like, there's a new trail available.
I just saw an article pop up on Facebook that said it took 50 years.
Wow. That's a long hike. 50-year hike? Joke? No?
Yeah. So Corvallis is kind of like southeast Portland, or sorry, southeast Oregon.
Yeah, my brother lived there for a while.
All right, yeah, I remember you mentioned. I feel like online blackjack would not be fun.
What do you mean?
Oh, I was reading Steve's chat.
Oh. I card games are better in person, but I personally like playing anything online. I've played online blackjack and found myself enjoying it. Oh, slamming the microphone with my ears. What don't you like about online blackjack?
I don't know, just something about like actually sitting at a table, you know?
Yeah, I'm all about that. Absolutely. I want to go. See, now I want to go back to the casino.
And then I definitely don't like online poker because when you can't see people you're playing with.
Right. The game is rigged. Okay, yeah. Yep. I feel like that's the same way. You got to get in and get a couple wins and then get out, because otherwise they'll let you win a little bit and then they'll take it all.
Oh, it's a much better gun. Surprised you didn't pick up that gun.
I didn't look at it actually. Which gun?
Does like a 50% more damage, that assault rifle.
So yeah, that's a lot of damage. Why? I don't get it. I'm using an Avenger 7, and that's a 7. I guess that's to your point. Just because it's the same number doesn't mean it's better. That's huge.
Or the same or anything. Yeah.
Or yeah, the same. Yeah. Not all guns are created equal. It just seems like that's a glitch. Like they made a mistake. They shouldn't both be called 7s if that's the stat difference. That's huge.
Well, sometimes like the lower numbers have better damage than the higher numbers too. It's crazy.
Interesting. I guess I need to start paying attention to that. I've just been doing quick upgrades because you could spend so much time in the inventory, like after every fight, after getting new loot. There's a 7. That's 240 DPS. Got better stats. Look at that. It's flat out better. There's nothing that it's lacking on. Steve and I need to count my cards. I'm not great at blackjack, but I just enjoy it. Steve and I played a game of poker over the weekend at a buddy's house. It was a birthday party. We didn't play any blackjack. We just played Hold'em. It was a good time. It was a good time.
Andrew and his girlfriend screwed me.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
Dragon was laughing when I told him about it.
Yeah, I
And I was like,
think you handled it really well. Now, Andrew's girlfriend, she was the blonde girl that was getting tips from Jay, right? No, we didn't have a threesome. No. Just playing cards. There was like 22 people there, I think. Somewhere around there. It was like good
I
time.
think 21. Because it was 7 people a table, I thought, in the beginning.
Okay. I wasn't paying attention to that.
I just remember Dragon talking about it over and over again.
I think it went well, though.
Yeah. He kept it very well organized.
Yep.
Because it certainly can be like herding sheep at Adams sometimes.
Yeah.
Or herding cats, I mean.
Yeah. The difference in the comfort level was night and day. Like, you could actually walk around in Dragon's house, and you can't do that in Adam's basement. You're like tripping over chairs and way too loud because everybody's packed in so tight.
I wanted to see how you're dealing with Ash's death.
But you were like, where's the music? Alexa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, Google.
Yep.
I understand.
My,
I don't like losing people either.
My Google Home just went off when I did that.
But never lost a soldier under my command. Not to hostile action, anyway. If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
Tell me a joke.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again.
Oh,
Same here.
good joke.
I'll remember her, and I'll do better for her.
Why was the king only 12 inches tall?
I guess that's all we can do.
Why?
Thanks for the advice.
Because he was a ruler.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Yeah, the joke my
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone.
Google Home told me was, why did the man name his dogs Timex and Rolex?
Why?
Because they're watchdogs.
That's great.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Good charge last night.
So, Steve, have you played... Well, it's a funny thing is, I've got Pismo Steve in here, and then I've got Steve Reviews, so... I'll call you Steve for... Have you played through Mass Effect before?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope. Hey, what's up?
Go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I'll play some blackjack now. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I've known about it for years, I've just been busy with other things.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas
But Pismo
assures
Steve
me
really
I'm
likes
going
this
to be
game a
fine.
lot, and he
I
bought
was
it for me because he
impressed
wanted me to
with
play
your
it.
knowledge of
I
Asari
told him I'd play through it
physiology.
if he bought it for
You're
me.
in good
So.
hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
It was only the
I've
first
been
game too.
thinking
There's
about
three.
Saren.
There's 3 in the
I
pack.
actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign.
Yeah, when
but
I
he is
learned how to
powerless
do
to stop it. I
2 and
wonder
3
how he first fell
correctly,
into
I
Sovereign's
really
trap.
thought that
Did
3
he
was the
think he
best
could
game
somehow
of them.
stop the Reapers from returning?
Which I know is
Or
very
was he simply
controversial.
driven by a lust for power and glory?
Is it just because of closure that you get on the stories, or the gameplay is all finessed out because they had 2 games
Well,
to figure it out, or what?
They ended up adding like stuff after it
Whatever
came out
Saren's
because
reasons
of
may
people
have been,
complaining
they're
about
long
how
Right.
it was.
He has to be stopped.
I remember that.
But
Yes, I
yeah,
suppose you're right.
the legendary
He may
edition
be
comes with all the
Sovereign's victim,
you know
but
the
he is
extra
also a threat
content.
to all
Yeah.
life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking
So
about
it flows
Saren.
pretty well.
It is bad enough we are chasing him
I
across
thought
the galaxy.
I thought they did a good job. I mean, there's some like facepalm moments, but like
Yeah.
some kind of corny parts. But
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Dude, talk about corny parts. I still think you should play through Final Fantasy VII Remake because it's a beautiful looking game and it's RPG style elements that you like. It's decent story, and also the writing is ridiculous sometimes. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't think it's too kiddie. I know that's one of the things that you had concerns about, but yeah, I think it's awesome. I would let you borrow mine, but I think I bought the digital copy.
I mean, if it's a game I like, I'd play it multiple times anyways.
Yeah. Yeah. Recommend buying it. Or maybe I can log in and play at some point in time, stream it, and you can just kind of see what it looks like, or watch a video on it, whatever. It's just such a really, really good looking game, and
Video on it.
it's gonna have multiple parts. That's only part 1. That's probably gonna have 2 more parts beyond that. What am I not doing here? Anything to go downstairs and take the elevator?
What do you mean, Steve? GTA RP.
Grand Theft Auto role-playing game.
I thought it was.
It's more like free roam with story driven. I'm assuming that's what he means. I've already been down here. I need to take that.
Yeah, it's probably a good time to knock out like side quests and stuff because you probably don't want to start a whole new mission.
Right.
The last one took what, like 4 hours?
Yeah, I've been streaming. Well, this might have reset a couple times right now. What's the command for that again? Uptime? Yeah, that's only counting this current stream, but I think that it reset at some point, timed out. So it doesn't factor in that.
It feels like we're getting near the end.
So over 4 hours.
With Saren, I mean.
It's got around 11, right? 11:15 or something.
Around there, yeah.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does.
How cool would it be to have a Grand Theft Auto VR
After this is
game?
all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me.
Yeah, it was funny. I was telling
A lot of
Fiasco about
people treat
your
Quarians like second-class
Resident Evil
citizens.
7
They just want us
VR.
to go back to our
Oh,
fate
yeah.
and disappear. But
He said he'd never do it because he'd probably get like a panic attack.
Dude, that game gives me severe anxiety.
and it says something about you.
Seriously.
Whatever happens, I just
Because I only
want to
play
say
it
thank
late
you
at
for
night,
that.
and like everybody's asleep. We're sitting here by myself, and there's always something about scary whatever movies, TV shows, game, whatever that will get to you. There's like a little thing inside your soul, your system, your spirit, the way you're wired, whatever you want to call it. And like, it's hard to explain why that bugs you so much. But there's, for example, in this game, the Resident Evil Biohazard, there's like a grandma that's in a wheelchair, and she just like, she doesn't move or talk or anything. She just stares at people and stares at you. And every so often you'll go around the house and she'll be on a different floor, just staring at you from the corner. And at some point I know that she's gonna like come after me and try to kill me or whatever. And like the idea that after all of this like just subtle staring, that she would start like either stand up and walk out of her wheelchair, or like wheel towards me and with like a freaky face, like that is like creeps me out. Like old grandma coming after you just creeps me out. So that's kind of why I stopped, because I was like, it's getting too creepy, man, too creepy. But it is a very cool game. You saw a lot of it, and it's intense, man. The strip club VR, yeah, I mean that's that's one aspect of it. That game just has so much going on that to be able to see it first person would be nuts. Did you ever play Red Dead Redemption 2? Because you can play cards in that game.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
I was talking to my friend Sandeep, and he actually has been like driving up from the Bay Area to Seattle a couple times a year to visit his brother.
Oh.
I'm like, why don't you ever stop by?
Yeah, why doesn't he ever stop by? Why does he hate us so much?
I think he just wants to get the drive over with.
Yeah,
because you know, by the time you get here, you're like 2 hours away from Seattle after like what, 15 hour drive.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirrahe troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Captain Kirrahe will be missed. But many
I'd rather
others
do the
will
2 hour
live
flight than that drive.
That is our lot, I suppose. But there may come a day when so many have been sacrificed, it will be impossible to tell who won.
I'm sure with how expensive gas is, I'm sure a plane ticket's like probably equivalent cost.
The unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I think it's kind of weird that when you get him new gear and all that, like his helmet doesn't ever change.
I think that's part of his head.
No, what?
Because they say that like they have like natural body armor.
Okay, I'm seeing that now. All right. Yep, I'm with you.
Commander, good to see you.
Ooh. Wonder what they did with Ashley's locker.
I gotta go.
Commander.
Can't select it anymore. Which is gone. Can't remember which rooms I went into. That already? That's the same room. Well, I think I talked to everybody.
Yeah.
You want to do side quests? Or you want to play some Warzone? What do you want to do?
It's up to you.
I don't know how much time I have. Eventually, Melissa's gonna come home, and I'm gonna have to go outside and pressure wash the front driveway.
Yeah, it's probably good we don't start anything new, because you never know how long stuff might take.
Right. Save here.
I think a lot of the side quests are just like fetch quests at this point too.
Got a lot of them, dude. Look at that. Well,
you want to do some
DebZ?
Yeah, that's good because my phone's really low on battery anyway, so I should probably get off Discord.
Okay.